Hi, this is Rochelle with Fancy Fingers. Today we are using plate 56 to make a French tip manicure. I'm going to use the swirlies to get a look like this. Now this doesn't have a top coat on it yet, but so I'm going to use Konad white. You put a blob of color across the design you want to use, squeegee off the excess, dab to pick up the design, line it up where you want it, and rock it across the nail. You wipe. Everything off to get it nice and clean again. Then another blob of color across the design. Squeegee the paint, excess paint off. Pick up the design. Line it up with your finger. And rock it onto the nail. Clean off your stamper and your scraper between each application. Now I was using some dark color a little bit ago and it got into the holder a little bit there. And how I usually clean the stamper is I just give it a twist on the pad that I'm using to wipe the plate off with. Now if you'll notice, I don't even cover the entire design with the paint. I often just get enough knowing that I'm squeegeeing it across. Line up by looking at it from a 90-degree angle and rock it across the nail. I got that one jacked up a little bit. So when you have an oops, get a Q-tip wet with fingernail polish remover. And with very light strokes, turn your Q-tip as you do it. And I'm ready to try again.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. Et lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, sans mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras.
So I'm going to go back through and I'm going to clean off the cuticles where I've got a little bit of excess paint. along the edges, and I'm going to straighten up the ones that I feel are a little bit crooked, like this one right here. What I like about this French tip is that it makes short nails look longer. I am moving from having acrylic nails or acrylic overlays to a natural nail. So I have my nails pretty short right now.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens.